I got more animal-related stories. This is an article that was also sent me from a fan. Loving it. Seagulls are getting drunk from eating flying ants, and they pose dangers to humans this way. There's been a massive emergence of ants over the last 3 days, and they are like little treats to the seagulls. They are like M&Ms to them. Well, what's the big deal? So what? They eat ants. What's the big deal here? Britons have been warned to stay alert due to an unusually high number of seagulls, quote, tripping on acid after eating these flying ants. How? Do ants have this effect? If so, I'm going to start eating them on a daily basis. I'm just kidding. Experts say this week's hot weather has caused a mass emergence of the insects, which seagulls like to eat, despite it affecting their cognitive behavior. Dr. Rebecca Nesbitt of the Society of Biology says the ants contain formic acid, which can cause seagulls to appear drunk and lose their inhibitions after eating them. Wow, so we're not talking about any special kind of ants. Like just regular ants cause seagulls to trip out like they're on acid. That's wild, man. Man. An expert says the seagulls are mad about these ants. There's been a massive emergence of the ants over the last 3 days because of the temperatures, and they're like little treats for these seagulls. They're like M&Ms. And the seagulls go to wherever they are. The effects of these critters are said to have caused seagulls to fly into buildings and fly into moving cars and even land on pedestrians. Wow, the seagulls are going bananas over these ants, man. They're tripping out, and they're just like, whoa, man, dude. You think they know that they're tripping and they all get together like, bro, you want to eat some ants, man, and watch, like, Apocalypse Now, bro? What do you think, man? Or, dude, let's eat them ants and watch The Birds by Hitchcock, bro! I've seen the crushed bodies of around half a dozen seagulls on the main roads around the city, one motorist told the Daily Star. Or as we say in Boston, the Daily fucking Star. Normally, the seagulls fly off before getting anywhere near a vehicle, but they just seem to be getting mown down these days, and it's got to be because of the tripping. Yes. Wow. Flying ants are drawn out of hiding in huge numbers at one particular point in the year due to their queen's nuptial flight. Wow, what's that all about? The conditions for this mating ritual must include high temperatures and no chance of rain, making the current weather perfect for the ant queen to leave her nest in search of a mate. Ooh, I think I might have seen one of these queen ants before. Like, because I've seen ants that look like they're on steroids, and I'm like, what the hell is that goddamn thing? And then I run away. The matriarch of the colony takes flight to find a suitable spot away from her home to avoid inbreeding, then releases pheromones to attract male drones. Whoa, they fly? We're talking about flying ants here? Or just, like, it's a regular ant, but the queen happens to have wings? Wow, I know nothing about biology. The sudden appearance of these flying ants in huge numbers provides a substantial snack for hungry seagulls. The phenomenon can last up to 2 weeks at a time. Man, these seagulls are tripping out for weeks. You know what the great part about that is that it's free. It's free acid, and it's everywhere. That's amazing. Kind of like mushrooms. It's like mushrooms for seagulls. I wonder if they trip out on actual mushrooms, too. Oh, I love it. So anyways, look, you got to watch out for seagulls out there. If you're skateboarding around, you could get like smashed in the noggin by a seagull you don't see coming. I wonder if it's happening all over. I don't see them. Shit, is this just happening in England? I'm going to have to go to the beach out here in Los Angeles and see the seagulls tripping out. That's pretty weird to me. So just, hey guys, listen, so for the next 2 weeks while the seagulls are eating acid and watching Stanley Kubrick movies, wear a helmet when you're out there. Be careful.